up, Whatty Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Houseki no Kuni, aka Land of the Lustrous, chapter 67. And last chapter was really interesting because what Akamiya did was he sat down with the gems and he discussed this concept of freedom and how Adamant gave the gems free will. And it was really interesting because after, he talked to them about that, he was saying that the gems need to take back their pride of being gems and all that shit. And I was just like thinking, huh? That's great and all that, but you're basically telling them to surrender their free will to you and do your bidding. And it kind of frustrated me. But at the end of the chapter, this is where shit is going to get really interesting this month, is Akamiya said to Fos, look, I saw your request about, wanting to bring back the other gems from dust, and I'll do it under a couple of conditions. And we're going to find out those conditions this month, and I'm really excited. Anyway, let's get to chapter 67 and see what these conditions are. And this chapter is titled Karangor. Oh my god. So here we go. Regarding the reformation of your fellow gems from dust, there are some things I would like you to know about, he said. Oh my god. I'll tell you our conclusion. Oh, here we go. Fos thought the restoration of his fellows that were stolen away and spread as dust across the moon. We can restore those of 5 hardness and above. Oh? Really now? A hardness of 10 would be relatively simple. That doesn't surprise me. A hardness of 10 seems like it would be simple. Those are the diamonds, as you know. 9s, 8s, and 7s would be a bit more difficult, but we could do it. And 6s and 5s would just barely be in our ability. Let go of hope for anything 4 or below. The pieces of your kind are scattered across the 6 satellites, including this moon. Wait, what? Okay, there's gotta be a reason why the 4 and below are scattered across the 6 satellites, including the moon. Why? Akamiya, why? Why the 4 and below? Why? Among the sand, the soft 4 and unders rub against other pieces of your kind and break. They also rub against the 5 to 6 hardness plagioclases and pyroxenes that make up the planet's crust, resulting in such fine grains that are invisible to the eye. Even the slightest movement while collecting the dust would cause it to fly away. Ah, okay. It would remain afloat and scattered into the air for a long time, and most of it would drift away into space. Ah, okay, this makes sense. Chasing down and collecting every minuscule particle floating in the vastness of space is, with our technology, impossible. You know what? I actually believe Akamiya on this one. This makes a lot of sense. Because if you consider the lightness of particles that are with a hardness of 4 and below, makes sense. I completely understand this. 4 and below, that's fluorite, sapphire, phosphate, and... No! That means Antarctica! No! No, that's right! That means Antarctica! No! No! That's right! Antarctica! It's gone forever! No! No! No, that's right! Antarctica was 4 below! No, that's not cool! No! promise the return of those that have a hardness of 5 and above. What do you say? I say that's not fair! I want Antarcticite! It's not fair! Like, that was the whole reason for... Oh my god, this really makes me mad, because... Oh my god, I don't know what makes me madder right now. You know what? Actually, Vinland Saga makes me more mad than this. Than not being able to get Antarcticite. Because, oh my god, Vinland Saga, what happened yesterday in Vinland Saga was complete bullshit. Oh my god, I'm more mad at Vinland Saga than this. This makes me really mad. But not the complete bullshit that happened in Vinland Saga. At least the thing in Vinland Saga that happened could have been preventable. I don't think this could have been preventable. Like, not being able to restore Antarcticite. Like, this, I don't think is preventable. But at the same time, it's like, wait a minute. Didn't Phos save a piece of Antarcticite back on Earth, though? Like, I'm just, like, thinking, wait a minute. Can't Antarcticite kind of be formed back with that piece? Like, I don't know. I'm just like really devastated right now. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. Do it anyway. Very well. Phos, there's nothing I can do. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. We gotta find a way. It's not fair. It's not fair. Oh my god, like, part of me is just praying to the manga gods. God, part of me is praying that Antarcticite wasn't part of that dust, because the Antarcticite isn't solid all year round. Antarcticite melts. So maybe there's a chance. But that's just part of me is hoping this. It's not fair. Please don't. Stop it's the middle of the night. Stop worrying. Is it urgent? Can you really not Can you really not restore anyone who's 4 below? My apologies for that. I'm terribly ashamed that we can't undo what we have done. Can you not at least bring back Antarctic? Are you so fixated on Antarcticite? Yes! Yes, we are! Yes! Like, I feel bad for the other 4 belows, but at least bring back Antarcticite, please! Not me so much, but him maybe a little. If Antarctic were here, Phos might be more stable. He'd make less mistakes and would be easier for you to deal with. Oh, yes. Yes. That is very, very true. And also, the fans. You'd also have the fans on your side, Akamiya. We would probably actually be more on your side, Akamiya, if you brought back Antarcticite. So you should get something out of this, too. Well, that is useful to know. It's a shame that it's still impossible. Is it? If we had the technology to return everything to its original form, we would also be able to fix our own problem. Is it possible for you to attach a synthesized outer layer of Antarctic onto me? What? I will act like Antarctic. I believe... But you won't be... No, but you still won't be Antarcticite. It's not the same. Phos will see right through it, dude. It ain't the same. I believe so, but why so far? Why go so far? Why? Why? Because I have to protect Phos. Why? He told me to. Who did? My former self. You're that 2-layered quartz. Sorry, I see. You're that 2-layered quartz, aren't you? Excuse me? Excuse me. The inclusions in your hair like crystallization should not have affected you, but... Huh? What? As I thought. They're still in your eyes. Do you remember having them replaced? Huh? Not really. I doubt that Adamant would forget substituting your eyes. He must have encountered some interference while still working on them. Hold on a second. Carnagorm, I can't believe you're gonna do this! Carnagorm, don't do this! Hold on a second. Let me start back here on page 12. Yeah, no, here we go. They are still in your eyes. Do you remember having, them replaced? Huh, not really. I doubt that Adamant would forget substituting your eyes. He must have encountered, sorry, I'm back on 13. Some interference while working on them. The abnormal devotion of yours must be because of your predecessor still remaining in your irises. The gem outside of you was chipped off. So you were able to truly experience the world at last, but you were already bound by the obligations of your kin. Your predecessor, surreptitiously, sorry, I can't say surreptitiously right, whatever, and sternly manipulates you through your eyes. No one notices it. There isn't even the slightest feeling of dissonance. Your predecessor compels you to give Phospholite an uncommon amount of cooperation and kindness. However, you consider things or try to resist. The choice is never yours in the end. Rather than exhaust yourself with that at every step, you would become Antarcticite. You want to relinquish. I can't talk. You want to relinquish yourself. Am I wrong? Oh my God, don't do it! Dude! Okay, I gotta say this right now. Carnagorm, as much as I want Antarcticite back, I do not want you to leave. I don't want you to change yourself into Antarcticite, Carnagorm. Don't fucking do it! How do you... I'm very familiar with curses. Wait, Carnagorm is cursed? Wait a second. Hold up a minute. Carnagorm is cursed? Dude, I just checked the wiki just to double check if we ever got information about Carnagorm being cursed. Dude, this is a first. Dude, Carnagorm is fucking cursed, man. Wow. I must refuse the process for you to become Antarcticite. Your true self is the beautiful color of night on our planet. What? Okay, this makes sense though. This makes sense because if I saw this on the wiki. Carnagorm's the gem itself is actually that color. That makes sense. If you ask me to remove the quartz in your eyes, I will. If you want to be free, wait where you are. I'll get my tools. Don't do it, Carnagorm. Don't do it. Crumble. What's that? What? What's going on? I want to be... What just happened? Oh my God! Akabia did this! I fucking knew it! Akabia! I told you, motherfuckers! I told you! Akabia is a goddamn traitor! He is gonna betray them all! I fucking knew it! I knew it! You can't deny this shit! Squeeze. As you wish. As Ghost entrusted his wish to protect Phos to him, while Carnagorm attained freedom. I fucking knew it! I knew it! With Akabia's treatment, Carnagorm, I knew it! not fucking believe me. I'm telling you. So, I'm telling you, they're gonna betray them all. I am fucking telling you this shit right now. They are going to betray them. They're gonna betray them. Betray them all. Dude, I feel so bad. And what this last line here, right here, Ghost was Carngorm's former partner before he was taken to the moon, and he left before Carngorm was taken to right before he was taken to the moon. That's what he said to right before Ghost was taken to the moon, he told Carngorm to protect Phos. And I fucking knew it! I fucking knew Akamiya was gonna betray them! I fucking knew it! I knew it! And here's the thing. Now you gotta wonder, guys. Nurgen's gotta wonder, is Akamiya going to stay true to his word? And what is he gonna do with Carngorm now? What's he gonna do with Carngorm? I'm very curious. Is he gonna make Carngorm into a weapon? Or is he going to turn Carngorm into dust? But damn it, I fucking knew! Oh my god! Chapter, you were, unlike what happened in Vinland Saga yesterday, oh man, you redeemed yourself, because I fucking called this shit! You mofos didn't believe me! I'm sorry, if I get thumbs down for it, I don't care. I don't care if you thumbs down me for it. If you dislike me for gloating right now, I don't care, because I was right. I called this ages ago. Damn it, I would love being right. But at the same time, you guys were right in a way. If my theory is right here, and what I'm thinking is gonna happen with in the case of Carngorm, and Akamiya said, remember, Akamiya said that he could rebuild, the gems. What I think he's gonna use the gems, with the hardness of 5 and up. He's gonna use those gems against them. And after they're rebuilt, and we will still get a gem civil war. We'll still get the gem civil war, but it's gonna be with the former gems. Oh man, if that's gonna happen, whoo, that's gonna be good. Oh man, Manga, you better make that happen. I would love that. And an interesting twist would be, what would make it even better is if Antarcticite was amongst them. Because fucking Cardigan. Oh my god. Because remember, Carangorm revealed that information about Antarcticite. What if Akamiya has Antarcticite back there? Oh my god! If Antarcticite's back there and he turns Antarcticite against Phos, oh my god, just imagine the epicness of this shit. Oh my god! Oh my god, there's so much potential with this arc. I fucking knew. I knew Akamiya was a fucking traitor. He's gonna betray us. Oh my god, I fucking knew this shit. I knew it. Dude, there's gonna be some really crazy ass shit happening in this arc. If it goes down the way, I think it's gonna go down. Ooh, and you know what'd be even more interesting? It will make this arc even. When we get to the Gem Civil War, we'll make it even cooler. Is because remember, they fixed that plot of Parasha, right? What if the shit they fixed that plot of Parasha with ends up turning Paraparasha against everyone, and we still get Rutile versus Paraparasha. Oh my god, that I could see that shit happening too. Woohoo! Oh my god, there's a lot of potential going on here in Houseki no Kuni. Oh my god, we got some good shit going down here. We got some good shit going down here. So I'm gonna go back to what I know. God, there's so much. God, so good. Okay, so I gotta go back to what a few chapters back to what Adamant said about Phos being in the right. So, and you have to wonder what I still want to know what frickin' Cinnabar was gonna say to them if Cinnabar was gonna say something like this, but. We have to wonder if Adamant was right, if Phos was in the right or not. In a way, yes, I will say that Phos, in a way, is in the right, that they want to help, the moon people move on. But at the same time, the way Phos is going about it, and I understand where the other gems are coming from now, the way Phos is going about it is wrong because because Akamiya is fucking shady as hell. The tactic, and Phos should have realized the way that the tactics the moon people are using, especially, have just been fucked up as hell. And they shouldn't have trusted them. And something I hope happens at some point. I hope that, some of the moon people will turn on Akamiya, and we'll get some moon people on our side as well in the Civil War. Oh my god, especially when we see, when we get to the Gem Civil War. Oh my god. I'm telling you, this Gem Civil War is gonna be lit as hell. Oh my god, especially with what I think Akamiya is gonna do. Oh my god. Oh my god, I knew Akamiya was a liar! I knew it! Akamiya is a liar! God, that just makes me happy to know that that's the case. I'm sorry this video is long, but God, dude, this really makes my day. Fuck, this really makes up for the crap I dealt with yesterday in Vinland Saga. Oh my god. Akamiya is a fucking liar! Akamiya is a goddamn liar! Oh, God, that makes me feel good, knowing that this is confirmed. Whew. Very curious what you guys thought about this chapter, and what you guys think is going to happen. I really, especially when we get to the gem, because we're going to get a Gem Civil War. It's going to happen. But now that we see what Akamiya just did at the end of this chapter, and what we got at the beginning of this chapter, the information we got at the beginning of this chapter, I really think that Akamiya is going to use, and also based on the shit we got in the previous chapter too, I think Akamiya is going to use gems with the hardness of 5 through 10 that were previously destroyed against us, and that will be and also Paraparasha as well. Because remember, they repaired Paraparasha as well with unique materials. And that's going to be our Gem Civil War. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be amazing. And I'm going to love every minute of it. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know either in the description box below. I would love to take this conversation to the Nerdigans Inc. Discord server. Please go over there. I want to take this conversation over there. The link to that is in the description box below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!